What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're playing a 3-game set against the Yankees in New York. We're currently sitting on a 6-game losing streak. And playing the Yankees in New York is probably not the best way to try to break a losing streak. Top of the first here, though, we've got a 1-0 lead. Nobody on, only one away. The pitcher here, Domingo German, he's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 96 on the sinker as well. Let's see what we can do here. We can watch that first 12-6 curve off the plate inside for a ball. It's now a 1-0 count. Let's see what happens here. Swing and a miss. The 12-6 curve over the plate, but almost bounces off the home plate itself. So now it's a 1-1 pitch. And I'm swinging way behind a four-seamer that was up at my eyes. Holy cow. This is terrible. You can tell I've earned my 205 batting average the hard way. Why did they have me check swing on that? I wanted to go around on it. I'm telling you, this broken check swing system is really aggravating me here. These last few series I have gotten bit hard on check swings because the game check swings me when I didn't want to check swing. But here's a fly ball out into right field. Easy play for the second out. We're still leading 1-0 here in the bottom of the third. And now Juan Soto at the plate. Runner on second with those 2 outs. And he puts a charge into this one. Oh, just missed robbing that home run. That's a bummer. 2-run dinger for him. It's now a 2-1 lead for New York. Coming up to the plate here in the top of the fourth. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see what happens this time around. And I watch a four-seamer just above the knees. Oh, boy. Got to remember that pitch selection matters. And selecting that one to swing at is a bad idea. Made me look absolutely foolish by being so far out in front of that 12-6 curveball low and away. And there's a little dribbler out to the shortstop. He makes the play there for the first out of the 4th inning. Somehow we're tied at 2 here in the top of the 5th. Runner on first and 2 out. I've got a strikeout and a ground out on my line score so far tonight. Been in one heck of a slump. Still got the Yankee starter on the mound. Let's see what we can do with this at bat. Swinging at a four-seamer up and away. Well, not exactly away. It was over the outer third of the plate, but definitely above the zone. If you swing at anything, they'll throw you and nothing good. There's a sinker just below the knees. That was not the easiest take, but definitely needed here. We have a 1-1 count. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, swing at the 12-6 curve, also below the knees. Way out in front of it to boot, so now it's a 1-2 count. Yeah, I like the guy's confidence in the stands. He hangs it, you bang it. 12-6 curve there, still out in front of it. Foul it off. It's still a 1-2 count. Just got to try to get a base hit here. That would be really nice. No, we'll watch that four-seamer at the eyes. Made that mistake of swinging at one above the zone. We're not going to swing at one that far above the zone, at least not this time around. He's probably going to put one there again. No, it gives me that 12-6 curve. Had some fairly decent timing out into right field. They're watching it hit the seats. I'll be darned. First home run of the 2025 season. Oh, maybe that's going to be what it takes to get out of this drought. We're now up 4-2. It's the bottom of the 5th. I don't even know how to say his last name. Is it Ben Rortvedt? Okay. Announcer in the stadium said Rortvedt, so that's what we're going with. There's nobody out, nobody on for him. 0-1 pitch he puts out into right field. Nothing too deep, plenty of air underneath it. Easy play. Now there's one away. Okay. Bottom of the 6th, Gleyber Torres coming up here. He's 0 for 2 on the day with 2 groundouts. There's nobody on him, one away. He's got an 0-2 pitch heading his way now. Running that one down the right field line. Didn't know if I was going to get to that in time. Hit the warning track right before catching it. And we're going to maintain that 4-3 lead we have currently. Top of the 8th, however, things have changed. It is now 6-4, New York on top. There's nobody on, only one away, and Matt Barnes on the mound. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 miles an hour on the splitter. The knuckle curve also will hit upper 80s. Four-seamer there, way late on the swing, fouling it off. At least it isn't to pop out in foul grounds. Four-seamer just off the plate away. That was a tougher take. Only 15,000 people in attendance at Yankee Stadium. I find that hard to believe. And there's one ripped out to the right fielder. Easy play for him. There's the second out of the top half of the 8th inning. Not looking good for us here. Bottom of the 8th. Got Jorge Polanco at the plate. He's already had a single on the day. He's 1 for 4. There's nobody on, one away. It's an 0-2 pitch headed his way. Let's see what he's going to put out into right field for us. All right, easy play there. 2 away. I like it. Need to have a little bit of something rolling our way because not much has been going good lately. Yankees take game 1. All right, let's jump right into game number 2. My first home run of the season, not enough to help get the team to the win today. That is 7 losses in a row. Oof. This season is definitely starting off with a kick in the teeth. Top of the first now, runner on first, 1 away. I'm hitting 209, so my average has gone up a little bit. Not exactly what I would call an achievement at this point. 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 99 on the two-seamer. Circle change also hits 90, a slider 91. There's a slider off the plate away, swung at, fouled it off. It's a souvenir for some kid in the not-so-cheap seats. He's checking on the runner at first. Okie dokie. All right, come on, big fella. Put one over the plate. Hang me a knuckle curve or something. Oh, there was a knuckle curve. Didn't quite hang it for me. Just out in front of it, a little too far there. Couldn't do anything with it. It's now an 0-2 count. Oh, what the... Oh my gosh. Swinging at bad pitches. Here we go. Wow, that was a terrible pitch to swing at. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. That's a strike? Are you kidding me? Knuckle curve almost completely avoiding the strike zone. Oh, and I rip it to the first baseman. What in the crikeys? Oh, bottom half of the 3rd inning here. We do have the lead 3-0. Runners on the corners, only 1 away for Victor Robles, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day. Got a 2-2 count. Puts a good little groove into that one. We're going to cook it to the plate. Not like the runner was going anyway. But at least we have 2 outs now. Bases are loaded now. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. This has got trouble written all over it. He's already 1 for 1 on the day. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 2-1 pitch. And he's going to take it off the wall here if I can't get to it. I got there, though. Makes the play to preserve the lead. Holy mackerel. Top of the 5th now coming back up to the plate. Garrett Cole is still on the mound. 3-0 is the score. Nobody on, 1 away. Let's go. Yep, we'll watch that four-seamer below the knees. Was the home run champion in the previous season, but not much going good for me here. I really need to catch fire and do something a little more productive at the plate. Draw some walks just so I can start seeing some better pitches. Got a 2-0 count here. 3-0 after that slider on the inside. All right. Maybe, just maybe, we can get a good pitch to swing at. Knuckle curve just misses the top edge of the strike zone. I get a 4-pitch walk out of Garrett Cole. That's rather impressive to me. Nothing comes of it, though, as top of the 8th coming back up to the plate. Still a 3-0 score. Runner on second. Nobody out. Luis Medina at the plate. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. Speaking of that four-seamer, there it is there. A little bit low and away. 44,768 in attendance here at Yankee Stadium. Got to see what we can do to try to get a base hit. And late on the four-seamer there, that was a good one to swing at too. Oh, fouled it off, out of play. So now it's a 1-1 count. Oh, way out in front of the changeup away. That's not doing myself any favors. 1-2 now after swinging at that changeup. Just barely making contact with the curveball just below the knees. I'm picking some really bad pitches to swing at here. I got to remember, I can draw walks. That's just fine. Taking that four-seamer way upstairs. So now we've got it back to even at 2-2. Come on, big fella. All I need is a base hit. And I was late on the swing on the four-seamer there. So that one gets fouled away. Pitch number 7 of the at-bat coming here with a 2-2 count. And I watched the four-seamer, perfectly hittable. Oh, man. That hurts. Bottom of the 8th now. Mike Zunino at the plate. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch on the way. Quite the shift for him and well placed here. Making the play up against the wall again in this game. All right, there's the first out of the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 9th now, we're still holding on to that 3-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 2 for 7 on the series with a home run. 2-2 count here. Bases are empty and only one away. Back to the broadcast camera there. That's really, really weird, but easy to get underneath that ball for the second out. We are 1 out away from shutting out the Yankees at home to end our losing streak. Could it possibly happen? Miguel Andujar at the plate now. He's 0 for 3 on the day. There's nobody on. 2 away. 1-2 pitch. He takes it down the right field line. I'm going to be able to get to it. That's the game. We shut out the Yankees in New York to end our losing streak. Finally. All right. We're going on to game number 3 here. I'd have to eat the over on this one. Only redeeming factor from this game is I made some okay plays in the outfield, and I did manage to draw a walk at one point. We're going to the rubber match here of this 3-game series. Oh, my batting average has plummeted to a 196. Top of the first here, nobody on, 2 away. The Yankees pitcher has a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker. Nothing else too quick. He's got a really slow curveball that tops out at only 82. Four-seamer up in the zone and on the outer third of the plate, late on the swing to foul it away. All right, 0-1 pitch, and I'm swinging at a four-seamer way late again, and this four-seamer was above the zone. Definitely not having the best time. And late, oh no, looked like it was late, but no, I was early on the swing on that four-seamer to foul it off to preserve the count at 0-2. Slider on the outside corner, way out in front of it again. Oh, my swing timing is absolute garbage here. 0-2 pitch on the way again, and I foul off another four-seamer just above the zone. If I wouldn't have swung at any of these pitches, I would have actually struck out by the 4th pitch. But we still have 0-2 for a count. And I blopped that one up. Oh, my gosh. I was going to say blooped it, popped it up. Yeah, it's just... Oh, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate here now in the bottom of the 2nd. Still no score. 1 away with nobody on for him here. 0-1 pitch. Gives it a good little ride out to right field, but lots of air underneath it. Easy play, 2 away. All right, coming back up to the plate here, top of the 3rd. The score is now 1-0. We are on top. Runners at the corners and 2 outs. We're going to just try to drive in a run. And they're going to walk me intentionally in the top of the 3rd inning. Are you kidding me? I've been such a threat at the plate that I don't even have a 200 batting average, and I've only hit 1 home run on the season. What the heck? That does not make any bit of sense to me, but whatever. We end up scoring 1 run in the inning. Anyway, bottom of the 4th now. We're up 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on, and easy play. That's the end of the 4th inning, kids. All right. Coming back up to the plate here in the top of the 5th. The score is still 2-0. Runner on first. 2 outs. Starter for the Yankees is still on the mound. Oh, rip that one. Holy cow. Call John Daly. I just gripped it and ripped it. Put her fairly deep into the bottom level of the bleachers there in left field. I'll take the home run. Now 6-0, top of the 7th. I had a 2-run bomb there in the last plate appearance, but then again he put one right over the middle of the plate. Michael King on the mound, 96-mile-an-hour sinker, 97 on the four-seamer, nothing else too quick. Oh, put a good rip into that one, left center field. Think the center fielder's going to get it. He does on the warning track. At least I gave it a good ride. I'm a little more happy with these performances here in the last couple of at-bats. Gleyber Torres now up at the plate in the bottom of the 8th. The score is 6-1. Cardinals having the lead, and this camera is so freaking weird. All right, we got a easy play there, so that's the first out of the bottom of the 8th. Trey Sweeney up at the plate now, also still bottom of the 8th. 1 out, runner on second base. Let's see what we get here with the 2-2 count. Alright, he puts one kind of deep into right field. Made my way to the warning track there. Make the play for the second out. Runner does not tag up to go to third. That's interesting. We end up taking the rubber match in New York. And after losing 7 in a row, we've got a 2-game win streak now. I did not see that happening playing the Yankees in New York. Anyway, that's the end of this series. Also going to be the end of the episode. If you're still here hanging out with me, thank you for that. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all of the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.